Hey guys, and welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2, technically the definitive edition. I did not think I would be playing this game. I really didn't. These kinds of games, I don't mind sort of playing Pathfinder because I can directly associate that with a tabletop RPG, same as Baldur's Gate 3, and especially because Baldur's Gate 3 you can zoom in, so it doesn't always feel like you're in this isometric viewpoint, which I really love. So I can associate those games with an in-person tabletop system, and therefore I can justify and being okay with them having like the distant view. But I just didn't think I could do it with Divinity when it came out, so I just didn't play it. However, it's been a long time since I actually played Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, even though the series has just come to a close by the time I upload this episode. It's been months since I've actually finished the game, so I'm kind of getting a bit of an itch to play this kind of game again. And I know Divinity Original Sin 2 isn't D&D. It's not Pathfinder. It's just an RPG. But I feel from the comments I've read that it's close enough that I can probably try and rationalize it similarly in my mind. And so I might be okay with playing it. So in saying that, let's get stuck into this game. I don't know what the story is. I know nothing. So I know that it's by Larian Studios, the same people doing Baldur's Gate 3. That's the extent of my knowledge. I know that my D&D friends, my Pathfinder friends were going crazy for this game when it came out. They absolutely loved the story. And you know me, I like story. So that's about the knowledge I'm going in with. This is cool. I'm intrigued by the demonic looking child we have with this cool looking god figure. Story, I can't click on anything except create. New profile name, Mish. Except, ooh, that's pretty. The debris a little less so. Welcome back to Rivellon? It's distracting because there's only one V, but I think it's Rivellon. Gift bag number 4 is automatically downloaded and applied to your game. Okay, cool. I'm sure I will figure out what that means later on. Story, Game Master, Arena, Options. Options is a good place to start, methinks. Single player. Yes, I'll be going by myself. All these pictures are so intriguing. As are these religious figures. What's the difference, yo? Classic mode, probably. Story, I don't know if story mode sounds like the copping out version. Classic mode? A classic role-playing experience. You're a cunning, resourceful, and prepared for the perils that await. Am I though? Am I really? You're here for the fun and the fantasy, but not for a rigorous challenge. I mean, that sounds about right. You prefer a fair but forgiving adventure that rewards clever thinking in and out of battle. Is there some sort of like scale? Oh God. Bring it on. Combat is... Okay. Classic. I don't know if I just screwed myself up by doing that, but let's go. Now, are these people here... These are characters in the game, right? One assumes? Who knows? I don't know anything. So we can play lizard people. We could also play undead. That's not a frequent choice you get in games. Cool, cool. Oh no, I don't know what this game does and who you can be, so I didn't think about character customization. Welcome to the character creation screen. Here you can select an origin character or create a custom hero. Understood. I would like to create a custom... How do I custom it out? Oops, close. Determine your origin. Right, okay, I kind of see. Okay, so we'll start from where we were. The Red Prince is the beginning. How do I not do an origin? I'm really not sure how to go about that, but I guess I'm just going to press buttons and see how it goes. So I guess you just go away from characters and just go towards here. No, Beast sounds like a character. You're a character. You're a character. You're generic. right? I think this person's generic. I'm really not sure. Yeah. Oh my god, how tall are you? And really gangly. Ugh. The annals of elvendom are written in flesh. Elves eat of the dead and absorb their memories. Now the elves are in peril. An unforgettable hero must rise. I'm sorry. Corpse Eater? Corpse Eater lets you eat body parts to access the memories of the dead. Okay, I'm normally an elf kind of person. I don't know that I'm vibing with that right this second. Ugh. Oh my word. Okay, she's kind of really ugly. I did just, it's long and skeletal and not a fan. We might just be a basic bitch human at this rate. Adventurous, confident, flexible, at times even clever. Humans are dominant in Rivellon. Sorry, it's going to take me a while to get used to that one. They always play the hero in their own endless wars, even when they're the villains. Ingenious and thrifty. I mean, I'm just not going to pay attention to this just yet. I'm just paying attention to the background first and foremost. I don't want to be a... Oh, wow, you are gorgeous. Look at that plumage. I know it's not feathers, but I don't really know what else to call it. A crest? Oh, damn, we can be a hot lizard lady. To most, lizards are as exotic and mysterious as the ancient empire itself. Question is, who is the ancient empire? The outside world knows them as warriors, philosophers, and slavers, to be respected and feared. Spell song. Ooh, that's cool, except I have no idea how the mechanics of this game work, and I don't know what class I'm going to be. Assuming I get to choose class, is this a thing we do? Oh, build preset, yeah, I guess it is. Undead dwarf. Yeah, wow, okay, that's a look. Undead elf, that is also a look. Alright. Those are my only options. Okay, well... I'm just going to be a boring human, I think. I don't think there's any coming back from the corpse eating. No. Okay, encourage. Encourage allies around you, increasing their primary attributes. Set encouraged for 3 turns. Dome of Protection. Create a magical field that restores magic and physical armor and increases elemental resistances on allies in an area. 13 meter rectangle. We're using meters, which is great, except that we're in a video game and I have no comprehension of how big a meter is visually in a video game. But cool, finally, it's metric. Of course it is. This is Larian. Yes, duration 5 turns. Ingenious. Ingenious gives you 5% bonus critical chance and 10% extra critical multiplier. 50 gives you +1 to bartering. Oh, great. That's going to be a thing, is it? I see. Now, when I play these kinds of games where you have a party, most especially when I played Pathfinder of Wrath of the Righteous and when I did the early access for Baldur's Gate 3, I like to play ranged classes because I don't really like my character dying. I'd rather send in the masses and have them go down and have the healer trying to get them up rather than having my character go down frequently. I don't know why. It makes absolutely no difference in the end. It's a mental thing. So we either have to be a spellcaster or a ranged fighter. Now, spellcasting is usually what I go to in RPGs, but not necessarily this kind of RPG. I did it in Pathfinder, but a lot of the times I just don't like casting spells in these kinds of games because I feel like it just slows the game down as I try to figure out which spell, what's my range, what's my distance, what's my angle so I don't hit my allies, and it can get quite tedious, which is why I stopped using a lot of magic casters in Baldur's Gate 3 early access because I just got sick of trying to figure out everybody else's spells and trying to figure out the best way to use them optimally. I just wanted to fight, which is why I made my character an archer in Baldur's Gate 3. It was quicker, it's more efficient. So I'm tossing up between them still, whether I'm going to be a ranger or an archer or whatever we call it in this game, if that's even an option, and a spellcaster. So I guess a witch is a spellcaster. An intimidating presence whose bone-chilling powers terrify friend and foe alike. Core formal. Destroys 6 to 7 magic armor and then tries to set sleeping. This is weird phrasing. Set sleeping. That doesn't sound very organic English. For 1 turn. Does not break invisibility or sneaking. Damages based on your level and receives a bonus from finesse. Okay. Raise bloated corpse. Oh, so the witches are raising the dead. Interesting. Target a corpse. I hate that it's got my Steam icon here. I really should set that just to my icon. I just picked a generic picture when I first opened Steam back in the day, and I've never changed it since. I should probably change that. Target a corpse to raise a bloated cadaver that fights for you. It can explode, dealing physical damage, which is great, except your frontliners can get hit as well. A bloated corpse will be summoned at the location of your target. Blows up your target. Question, do we get control of them? We can move them away from our allies towards the enemies? Probably not. Mosquito Swarm. Unleash a swarm of giant mosquitoes to suck the blood from your enemies, dealing 6 to 7 physical damage and healing yourself. Restore vitality equal to damage dealt. Set bleeding for 2 turns. Damage is based on your level and receives bonus from intelligence. I'm not vibing with it, I'm gonna be honest. That's a pose. Love it. I love that she's not even holding this one. That was cool. Ignition. Yet fire damage doesn't really match the acidic look that her scepters have. Sets enemy characters around you on fire. And it says enemy. It says enemy. A lot of things don't specify enemy. It's just anyone within a radius of you takes damage. So that's good. Does 4 to 5 fire damage to each. Ignites all susceptible surfaces. Oof, that's problematic. Does that scale as you level? Yes, damage is based on your level and receives bonus from intelligence. I'm liking this. We all know I like fire-based mages. Always have, always will. Shoot 3 flaming daggers at targets of your choice, each creating a fire surface and dealing 3 to 4 fire damage. It is also based on that. Oh, I might have to go wizard. Fossil Strike. Ugh, that sounds lame. What do the orange... green... in the top right corner, what does that mean? Guess we'll find out later. Oh, hold on. Do I pick one of the... Oh, I think I would click on one of these, right? No, it just happens because this is pyrokinetic geomancer down the bottom here. And that's got a 2, a 3, and a 3. Is that the difficulty? I don't know. A giant rock filled with sticky oil that deals 6 to 7 earth damage creates an oil surface where it lands. Probably going to use that more likely because it's ranged. Which is nice. Does less damage, but it's ranged. If that's a choice I have to make. I have no idea at this point. Okay, wizard is definitely up there. Then you get Battle Mage. Look how cool she looks. Okay, this game already gets props for just character design. Like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Battering Ram. I should probably read the Battle Mage thing as well. Amplifies brute strength with powerful magic. It does mean I'm going to be in the thicker things. Rush forward in a straight line to a designated point, hitting all enemies in your path with 16 to 19 physical damage. Can you see the damage disparity here between the two classes? And setting knockdown. Set knocked down. Still weird phrasing for 1 turn. Damage is based on your basic attack and receives a bonus from strength, naturally. Warfare. Aerothurge. Aerothurge? I've never heard of that before. That sounds cool. Enemies around you receive 6 to 7 air damage. Yes, why has fire got the lowest damage possible? You receive a status that turns enemies in a 5-meter radius blind. That's cool. You'd have a debuffer on your front line. That's handy. That's an intelligence boost. And another Aerothurge. Sets the shocked status on a target within arm's length and deals 8 to 9 air damage. I wonder if they've copyrighted the term Aerothurge. It's amazing. Set shock for 2 turns, damages based on your level and receives bonus from intelligence. Kind of cool. I'm kind of more inclined to be rangy like that, but I kind of don't like what she's wearing there. Whereas that's amazing. Oh, she has long hair. I thought she had short hair. Okay. I like this outfit. Cleric. No. I hope I can get a healer on my party. Restore vitality of a target character. Restoration also cures poisoned bleeding. Bloodsucker. Target Wow, what kind of a cleric is that? Target character consumes blood surfaces around them, restoring... Wait, it's not even from a person. It's just, ooh, there's blood on the desk. Let me go lap it up and restore some HP. The more blood, the more they will be healed. Up to 18 vitality. Necromancer and Hydrosophist. Hydrosophist? Okay. Interesting that the cleric is a necromancer. That actually does make sense. Sets to case, the target will take physical damage from healing spells and potions. Sounds like effort. Conjurer. I'm loving this. Not loving this. We know I hate shields with a passion. What are you? Conjures a trusty personal demon and elemental totems to aid in battle. Okay, so it's like a summoning shaman. Summoning. Yep, right there down the bottom. Conjure incarnate. Conjure a personal elemental that matches the ground surface it's summoned onto. I love that already. Your incarnate, that's what they're actually called? Okay. Can be buffed with infusions. Once you hit summoning ability level of 10, a colossal incarnate champion will answer your summons. Ooh. Sounds nice. Shoot a volatile bolt that deals 6 to 7 of a random type. That's not particularly useful. And then creates a corresponding surface. And okay, that's all just summoning. Target a ground surface and conjure a totem of the corresponding element. Each turn, this totem will fire a projectile at enemies in sight. Right? Ooh, enchanter. Love the skull. Yorick is doing well on your hip. This is back to the Hydrosophist. Rain. Create a spreading water surface which douses fires. Set wet status on characters in the area. So that's useful if you're against a fire enemy, but if you're not against a fire enemy, pretty darn useless. Now the Hydrosophist, Hail Strike. Icicles fall from the sky, chilling characters. So what does the 3 at the top mean, but the 3 down the bottom? I don't know. Chilling characters and dealing 4 to 5 water damage. They create ice surfaces where they hit the ground. And another Aerothurge. An electrical jolt deals 7 to 8 air damage to target character. Set status to Shocked. What does Shocked do? Is the next question. I could do that, you know. Ilya started out as a lightning lady, so I could handle that. You have no neck in that armor. None whatsoever. Okay, fighter, you have Warfare, and Geomancer. Battle Stomp. Smash your weapon into the ground, knocking down non-allied characters in front of you and hitting them for 13 to 14 physical damage. I'm wondering if you go into talents or something, you actually can choose multiple paths, not just one as Warfare, or you have to pick Geomancer. Maybe you can just mix it up and just like blend classes. I'm not too sure. And hitting them for 13 to 14 physical damage also clears non-cursed surface and clouds. Huh? Non-cursed? You can have a cursed surface? News to me. Bouncing shield, Fortify. Provides 8 physical armor, so it's like a barrier. While fortified, the target cannot be teleported. Removes poisoned, bleeding, burning, acid, and decay. Decaying? Cool. Inquisitor. Ooh. I like what you're wearing, but that would put you in melee range. Warfare, Necromancer. Necromancer. I did not see that coming. Battering Ram again. You get Bloodsucker. And you get Mosquito Swarm. A daring mace wielder, risking life and limb to decimate evil head-on, using necromancy to do so. That seems a bit strange, but sure. Knight, what a pose. A+ for this. Just all of them. All of them. They're all different. They're all having a cool, unique pose based on their weapon. It's beautiful. Battering Ram, Battle Stomp, Crippling Blow. Cripple the target with a sweeping blow and all characters around it. Deals 41 to 46 physical damage? What? Does the number down the bottom mean you have to wait 3 turns before you can use it again? I don't know what these numbers mean. I'm just trying to put options out there. But that is so OP. Maybe it's not as good as I think it is. Love the trident. Hate the armor. Metamorph. Adapts to dangerous situations with transformational tricks of nature. Polymorph, polymorph, polymorph. Bullhorns. Magnificent horns sprout from your forehead, making you see red. You can rush into your enemies and gore them. Increases retribution ability by 1 for the duration. Incompatible with Medusa Head. Which is none of these. Chicken Claw. Turn the target character into a chicken for 2 turns. Tentacle Lash. Lash out at your opponent, dealing 8 to 9 physical damage and setting atrophy on them. for 1 turn. Okay, I really love the trident. Like, it's such an underrated weapon in these kinds of games. And there's the ranger. God, bulky thighs much? Sheesh. Huntsman, pyrokinetic. Elemental arrowheads. Targeted surface and melee radius. Elemental damage matching that surface is added to your ranged weapon attacks and range-based skills. Oh, that is cool. But what if there's no elemental surfaces around you? Then I suppose you can't use any elemental damage, can you? Ricochet. Fire a normal arrow that deals 23 to 29 physical damage and then finds another target within 5 meters. You can clearly see who has the power at the beginning of the game. Forks up to 2 times. That's amazing. Peace of mind. Target gains clear-minded, which increases strength. Finesse and intelligence by 1 and wits by 1. Why is wits separated when everything else is just common? Removes blinded, terrified, charmed, taunted, sleeping, enraged, and mad. Alright. Rogue. Oh, that's cute. Similar armor to the ranger, though. It's literally the exact same thing. It's literally the exact same thing, but with different shoulder pieces. Scoundrel. Adrenaline. Gain 2 action points immediately, but lose 2 action points next turn. Any action points over your maximum are lost. Backlash. Jump over the enemy, landing behind their back and backstabbing them for damage. Throw a knife at your opponent, dealing damage. Can backstab. Shadow Blade. Jump over the enemy. Oh, sorry, backlash again. Chameleon Cloak. Grants you the power to blend in with any environment as if invisible. Chicken Claw. Ooh, Wayfarer. Elemental arrowheads pin down. Deal a massive amount of physical damage and cripple target character, whatever that means. You get Fossil Strike as well, and then we're back to Witch. I want to go this, but I just hate what you're wearing with a passion. I get that it's wizard based, but it's hideous. We might go, oh, I want to go with her. She looks so cool. Yeah, we're going to go with her. We're going to go Enchanter. And this is my preference here. I don't know how it works, but that if I have to choose, that's my preference. I get that I probably don't look like that starting off, but like maybe your armor is based around this kind of outfit. Let's go with that. Your name is going to go last, honey, because I have no idea what to call you. Appearance, skin color, bamboo. That's the name of a skin color. Oh, I can scroll in. Hi. Bisque. Shell. Wheat. Looking a bit textured, dare I say? Is that just the wheat, or is that her? No, that's her in general. Oh, okay. Well, wheat's not a bad colour. Oh, sable's quite nice as well. I guess it depends on what colour your hair's gonna be. Earth, nutmeg, dune, honey. That is not honey. That is a dark honey. Like, I get that honey's a dark colour when you think about it, but that's not really what you associate the honey colour with. Walnut. Shale. Turf. That ain't caramel. I think turf is more caramel than caramel. Cocoa. Ebony. Night. Fuligen. I've never seen that word in my life. Alabaster. Alabaster's technically whiter than that, but I shan't quibble. I'm not entirely certain. It really depends on her hair colour. I'm just going to go with wheat. Face 1, that's as far as I can zoom in. Okay. I quite liked face 1, to be honest. We may stay with face 1, although that has a lot of character and authority in it. Kind of cute. Hell no. I'm just giving some of them a chance to sink in. Like, the second face took a bit for me to get to, but it's alright. It kind of seemed to age, though. Again, it has character. I just don't know that it's my character. Did we skip over 2 accidentally? We did. I don't know how that happened. I only clicked once. Okay, she's got a very strong lower face. Like, her lips are quite full, which usually makes you think it's like quite seductive and flirty, but it's just strong to me. Probably still not what I'm going for, though. Face 7, she's kind of missing a jawline. 8. I feel like I would need a darker colour skin if I went with her just because of her features. Not what I'm going for, but I do like her mouth. I actually like her eyes as well. They're fierce. 9. Ooh, you're a prettier version. This is 10. Hey, are those freckles? I think they're freckles. Still not my type though. 11. How many faces do we have? Ooh, I kind of like her. She's kind of a bit... Seems very fleshy in the cheeks, but she's kind of... Trickster with a voice. She's kind of endearing. 11. Okay, I liked 1, I think. 1, 2, and 11. Face 12. It's alright. 13. Maybe I should have gone backwards and found out how many faces there were before I took my time. I think I would have liked her with less square of a jaw. Something a bit narrower. 14. Again, I like her mouth. They've got some very nice mouths in this game. A lot of games can't do them right. Ooh, not the look I was going for. But that's also a strong look. Oh, I don't get to pick my eye colour. Oh, I'm stuck with whatever face I have. Oh, okay, that kind of changes things, I suppose. I kind of wanted light colour eyes, and she's got them. 16. 17, although some of these dark eyes are kind of nice. And back to 1. Okay, having seen all of that, 1 is so not it. Another is 2. Oh gosh. Who's going to stand out to me the second time around? I'm just going with base impressions. Who is going to stick to me? It's actually 17. I think 17's it. She wasn't meant to be, but just flicking through them, she gave me an impression that I can't shake. I guess it's her. Hairstyle 1. We can't even change hair. I know their hair's hair color. Okay, should we do hair color for hairstyle? How is that lumberjack? What about that screams lumberjack? Tutor. Okay, yeah, I was kind of going for more of a red tinge. Like that, I think is what I was going for, but that may change with her face. We darken her skin out a bit, that could actually work. Brewer. That is no definition of copper I've ever seen. Harvestman. Well, that's nice as well. I think Brewer's more dusky, so I like it. Jester. Blacksmith. Surgeon. They've got the weirdest names. Teologist. Monarch, of course, is purple. Naturally. Miller. Doesn't go with the eyes, the face. Ooh, Weaver. That's what I would have chosen. I mean, it could go with the face. It's the skin that's really screwing things over, but no. Squire. What's the difference there? Squire's just a tone darker. Baker. It's not too bad. Can we get rid of this thing on her head? I doubt it. Plowman. Don't mind that either. Tailor. Yeah, I kind of like Tailor as well. It's very beige. Tanner. Carpenter. Back to lumberjack. I think we were going with Brewer, weren't we? Just gonna have to look at her skin colour. Wheat, sable. It might be sable actually. Other end of the spectrum, just disgustingly pasty white. Does work. I think those are your two options really. Either sable or alabaster. I'm gonna go with sable. Now, style 1. How many have we got? 17. Okay, we got this. We got this. Not what I was going for, but I kind of like it. I really love it. If I did that to myself, I'd look absolutely ridiculous. But you are making it work, girl. Oh, I'm not usually a fan of any shaved bits, but that's cool. Okay, we've got the 2 braids, but we've also got the braids in the rear. I like it. Ooh. It's nice. It does evoke like an enchanter vibe, which is what we are. Oh, wow. We've got a lot of colours going in here, plus a bit of leather thong going through. Kind of like that because it's different. And enchanter, I do get like a different vibe. It's kind of nice. No. No. It's elegant, but no. Again, elegant, but no, way too much happening in the front. Oh God, I don't even want to see where that goes. Ugh. Is that the whole way across? Oh, it is too. Yeesh. No. No. Leia has the worst hairstyle ever. Do not try to evoke it. Oh, this is a similar take on the other one, but like less ostentatious. Right. I think overall we have 2 options. We have that, and then we have number 7. I love the clean look, but I'm thinking 7 just because it's so different to something I would normally pick. Done. Facial features. None. I guess it's pro-facial hair for men. And voices. Can we have
Greet the Reaper for me. Glory is mine.
Meet your maker.
How old are you?
Meet your maker. Greet the Reaper for me.
I hate the accent for me.
Better luck next time. Almost got me that time.
That time reminds me of the lady from The Witcher 3 who wants looking for my pan. You know that lady? My pan. That's what it reminds me of.
Greet the Reaper for me. Greet the Reaper for me.
Oh, it's the right voice, wrong accent. It grates.
Glory is mine.
Might have to be that.
Glory is mine.
Almost got me that time. I'll yield to none. You're not trying to escape, are you?
Ew, they're all really horrible. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with that. I can't handle anything else. Preset. Intelligence was what we wanted, correct? Intelligent base attacks and skills do plus 10% damage. Yes. Constitution. Ooh, gives me 7% more vitality. Probably a smart idea because I usually don't stack into con and it ends up really poor for me later on. So we have Hydrosophist. Increases all water damage you deal. I guess we're doing water damage. And any vitality healing. Oh, I wasn't wanting to heal, but okay. Or magic armor restoration that you cause. Level 1, water attacks deal 5% more damage, 5 plus 5% vitality healed, plus 5% magic armor from skills and potions. Next level, not digging it. I mean, the 2 go together, but I'm not digging it. Aerith Edge increases all air damage you deal. And Lawmaster identifies enemies and allows you to identify items. Increasing Lawmaster allows you to identify more faster. To identify, use an identifying class and select the item you want to identify. To examine a monster or NPC, select them and choose examine. Well, somebody on the party has to have that, so it may as well be me, I suppose. Do I get to choose? Oh, I do. Combat abilities. Spending points on combat abilities. So this is what I was saying earlier. It looks like you can pick and choose what you want to invest in, rather than having set classes overall. Spending points on combat abilities generally increases the damage you do in the schools you invest them in. However, there are other benefits as well. Read the descriptions of the schools to fully understand. Okay, civil abilities are non-combat abilities. They come in handy when you are not solving a situation through conflict. Okay. So if I take out Hydrosophist and put it pyrokinetic, because then I'm doing air and fire damage, right? That just assumes I get access to fire abilities. Allows you to move items. No, I'll take Lawmaster, thank you. Cool. We'll see how that goes. Skills. Oh, I see. Right. Okay, we'll start out with the electric discharge, I think. And then we'll range into that. What else would we have? Blinding Radiance. Shocking Touch. Control the forces of nature, increasing the movement speed of you and your allies by 1.5 meters as long as the allies stay within 10 meters of you. No, we will... Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. In that case, I want the Searing Daggers. And... Oh, haste. So it's hasted on target character. Haste increases movement speed by 2 meters per action point and gives an additional 1 action point per turn. Clears slowed and crippled. Haste is so useful on Pathfinder. Do I think it's... That'd be good though. I'll have 2 attacks, both of which are ranged. One assumes it doesn't actually... Yeah, 15 meter range. 15 meter range. Okay, so 2 ranged abilities. And then a buff. I think that's fair. That is fair. That is fair. We're going further from the Aerothurge I thought I was going to be, but... Although... Oops, edit. What was this other one? Favorable wind. Controls was nature, increasing the movement speed of you and your allies. Yeah, they'd have to be within 10 meters of me, so that's more everybody's moving quickly at the one time. It's not kind of a battle thing, per se. I don't think I could make it work in battle, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Talents. Talents determine a character's unique features. Select talents to complete a character's abilities and attributes. Guys, you knew this character creation was going to take forever. I take forever in all these kinds of games. Especially ones where you've got to read everything and figure out what's happening. Okay, so. Some of them depend on classes and stuff. Okay. Far Out Man increases the range of skills and scrolls by 2 meters. Does not affect melee and touch range skills. Well, I have neither of the above, so that would be very useful. How many do I get? Available talents 0. Oh, because I've got Fire Out Man already picked. Got you. That's a very useful talent for a spellcaster. Ambidextrous reduces the cost of using grenades and scrolls when your offhand is free. I don't have an offhand. Recovery, Comeback Kid. Once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, Comeback Kid will help you bounce back to life for 20%. Yeah, it's called reloading the game. Demon. A character with Demon has an extra 15% fire resistance but takes 15% penalty to water resistance. Elemental Affinity. It lowers the action point cost of spells by 1 when standing in a surface of a set. Do I take damage, though? So if I cast a fire spell and I stand in fire to do more damage, to lower the action point cost of a spell by 1, do I take damage? Because that seems very silly if that's not the case. With Glass Cannon, you start every combat round with maximum AP. The magical and physical armor do not protect you from statuses. Incompatible with Lone Wolf. I'm not quite sure what that means, but it sounds very useful. Gorilla, Sneaking, Hothead. Morning Person. When resurrected, you resurrect full health. That is amazing. Memory attribute. What is that? There's some pretty cool stuff. Certain statuses caused by you are no longer blocked by magic or physical armor, and their duration is extended by 1 turn. Ooh, burning. That's good. That's very good. Reduce your status durations by 1. Including positive statuses. It's not very useful. Okay, that actually is quite useful. I mean, I don't really know what magic and physical armor block, but it seems to intimate that those things are normally blocked. Whatever blocked means. And the duration is extended by 1 turn. I'll take this for now. I will consider that for later. What is your... There is no way your neck could hold that amount of hair up. This is amazing though. Can I keep this without the headpiece? No, the answer is no. Tags determine what options are available to you in dialogue and how the world reacts to your party members. Custom characters have race, gender, and background tags. Origin characters have unique origin tags. Okay, origins. We are a mystic. Very clearly, we are a mystic. Cracks in reality led you to other times and places. Lead you? Some of the void, some of the gods. Your vision is not quite your own, but you can make use of it. Yep, female, human, mystic. Sounds about right. Instruments. What? Select your origin instrument. It will take the lead in the music during... I was reading that. During fights and what? What have we got? So hard to hear it. That was cool. Probably going to be that, let's face it. This is a pretty cool mechanic, even though I couldn't read the second half of what it said. I mean, me personally, I'd prefer to listen to the cello. But I think her character is more the bansery. That's cool. I still haven't thought of another name while I was doing this. Honey, what can you just tell me your name? Just tell it to me. She's refusing to talk to me. So very obliging, lady. I'm thinking of going with Zephyr. I was thinking Aura, because in Greek apparently it means wind or little breeze or something like that. I was trying to think of wind-based names. But then Zephyr stood out to me, and I think we're just going to go with that. Are we done? Before we commit. Are we done? I think we're done. Are you sure you were done with character creation? Well, now you're making me doubt my choices. Shame on you. Yes, I am done. Larian Studios presents. That's cool castle. Ooh. I like it.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned.
Nice hook nose.
I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
Why did you want to be there?
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part of their story.
Interesting telling it from her perspective, if it's not even about her. I look forward to seeing how that ties in.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough.
Wow, she's not very nice, is she? Magister C1. Why am I here? What crime have I committed?
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Are you missing the part where I'm literally tied to the desk? I physically can't get up and there's some green shit happening over here that has me a little concerned. What's with this goopy green shit? Okay, well, she remedied that situation. I can zoom in. Yay! Not as much as I would like to, but it's a start. Does that stop me using magic?
It wasn't a dream after all.
Unfortunately not, dear.
I don't even remember them strapping me down.
That is not good. There is music happening next door and I apologize. Basic movement. Welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. Click anywhere on the ground or hold left mouse button to continuously begin exploring. Oh, is this a point and click? I can't just WASD? God damn it. The camera stopped following a party member. You can look around freely using arrow keys. To recenter your party... Okay, it doesn't want to come back up. Character can no longer use source magic or receive source points. Means absolutely nothing to me. I'm sure it means something to Zephyr, but not to me. Alright, Zephyr, what are we doing? Where are we going? I'm just in control of you permanently. Okay, is there like a... Okay, tab puts me in combat. I was just trying to see if I could, like, see if there was anything in my surroundings, but that's not a button I can choose. Wait, right click is saving the game? No? Right click does absolutely nothing apparently. It just saved the game arbitrarily. There is nothing on the desk. Can I pause the game? I'm just trying to check all buttons. Toggle combat highlights. You've enabled combat highlights. To exit this mode, press... I'm just going to turn that back off. For lack of knowing what it does. Okay, we've got a door there that's locked. Yippee. I cannot leave any other way. Oh, but you can check out these boxes. We need some gear. Oh, that's where they got that from in Baldur's Gate. And confused the bloody hell out of me. Is there anything I can actually look in there? Oh, yes. Yoink. There was definitely nothing in there? Yeah, okay. You need to move, please. Anything else there? Nope. Okay, what do we got on the other side? We've got a door there. That leads to a separate room, which has another door there. Yeah, that's looking promising. 100%. Okay, so I don't know what this source stuff is, but looks like I can use magic. Encourage allies towards you, increasing the primary attributes. Dome of protection. Not enough. Okay, so I need source points for that. I've got a minor healing potion and a resurrection. Jesus, you think I need one of those already? That's insulting and concerning. Okay, please use this door. Thank you. We've got a sheep here we can probably talk to. I don't know why we want to talk to sheep. We don't really speak
An animal style.
sheep.
Freight or food.
Oh, we did not need that, my bad.
Did you expect a needle?
Who the hell is talking to me?
Did you expect a needle?
Is the hay talking to me? What the? Alright, I'm just trying to figure out what's clickable, what's not clickable. Get all the loot I can before we move on. Hi, sheep.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Well, that's mean. Pet pal, you can't understand what this animal is trying to say. That's fine. Well, that was intelligent. Nothing in there, just the haystack. Alrighty. That's a sack, looks like a pillow to me. That's cool how the lids come off. Oh, okay, let's move that then. Shall we? What's in here? Ooh! Move a container's inventory window by dragging it with the left mouse. Oh, okay. Well, is that just a take all? Yes. What's this the key to? Cargo door key. Oh, this is the cargo door? Well, I'm not about to go that way. That way lies insanity. So, we're gonna go back and see if we can get through this door with that key. Hopefully it's not just that key there. That door there. Come Zephyr, we must be out of this place. Can't believe there's nothing on the desk. Oh my god, will you stop turning up your music, please? I'm trying to play a game here. Oh, really? Oh god. Inventory intro. This is your inventory! Exclamation point. Everything you can pick up is stored here. Oh, do I have weight? I do. Oh, guys, turn your music down. Press right mouse button on objects in your inventory to find out what you can do with them. Alright. Unbreakable. That's encouraging. Pants. She's not even wearing any pants. Can I just use the key? Yeah, whatever. Okay, I don't know how to use the key. So I guess the key's not for this door then. I'd guess. What does one do with the backpack open? Use backpack to store grenades, arrows, or potions. So I can put that in that and it still appears there. That is confusing, but a great way to maintain inventory. What I thought. Yeah. Do you weigh anything? I hope you don't. 0.2. Get rid of the box. That shit's heavy. God, no wonder it's carrying so much weight. Alright, so we don't have a key that works on that door. That is annoying. Can I attack the door? I'm also burning. I should have thought of that a bit better. I am going to die. Fork. I should have thought about this better. Is it 4 turns? Yes. Well, I'm fucked. I don't want to use my potion. God damn it. I mean, I damaged it. Barely. That's really not the way to go about it. That one's going to be quicker to kill. It's got far less HP. 279 compared to 30. Really? So, load. Do you have any... Do you have any saves before I was stupid enough to put myself on fire? I didn't even think about that. I was just like, let's attack the door. Yeah, I know. I've got to do all that again. Let's face it. I didn't exactly do much. So, okay. We are learning. We are learning. I didn't realize I can click on the ball and chain.
This again?
What do you mean, this again? It's the first time I've clicked on it. Oh, can you use this? Are you sure you want to leave the tutorial deck? No. Wait, where can I go? That's curious. And there was nothing up there. Back over here. Assuming everything is the same every run. You had nothing. You had a handful of gold. And then through the door we go.
An animal's die. Freight or food.
Did you expect a needle?
I expected you not to talk. Okay, anything else here? Go through these again. And then we're gonna save this time. Oh! You found the repair hammer. Now you can press right mouse button on any broken equipment and select repair. I don't think we got that last time. It does differ! Nice! It's not set every round. That is indeed nice. Let's not pick up any unnecessary crap while we're here. It's F5. Yes! F5 is quick saving! Neat! Alright. Let's go through this door. This must be the cargo door that we have the key for. Yeah, it is. This is bad. Just the one guy? Oh. Hemwa. Right, okay. We're gonna go rescue somebody? Can't even rescue myself. How about I think I'm gonna rescue somebody else? Open your inventory and use the object. Great. I do not have many spots in my inventory at all. Orders from the guard steward. Important. It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. Pressure plates, you say? This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at a change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you. Magister C1. You can go. No, wait, that's worth a gold. Dude, you can keep that. Potion, in. Sword. Do you weigh much? You're worth a bit. Alright. Does the ham do anything? Effects unknown. Effects unknown. Heals 20%. Ooh. Poison resistance for 6 hours. Apple pie, the signature dessert of the dukedom of Ferrol. Ferrol? No idea. Apple pie is commonly referred to as Ferrol tart by locals. And some bread. Effects unknown. I guess I just gotta consume it and see if it heals me. If it doesn't, it can go away. So these are the pressure plates you're talking about, yeah? To get through this door? Because it's locked. Yes. Pocket knife! I don't want to equip it. I've got spells. That was loud. Wow, I'm enjoying this. He is standing in a flammable liquid by the looks of it, and I have a flame spell right here. Target is out of sight. Well, I didn't want to get too close because I don't want to burn myself to death, you know? Path is interrupted. Okay. Can I just hit this or do I have to hit that? Oh, hold on. I can just go around. Oh, shit. Why'd you just save? Is there C for crouch? Yep. Yeah, yep. All surfaces can slow you down and can also be ignited. Every surface has its own effects. That's fine. I'm just gonna mosey on this way. Nothing to see here. I am invisible. Why won't it ignite? I just absolutely obliterated myself and did not hit him at all. I think I've got to figure out how my spells work. Okay, that was bad. Oh, of course. Okay, from my angle here, I thought it went down the stairs. Okay, I want to hit his barrel. Okay, turtle.
You there?
Shh!
Come here.
I'm working on exploding shit. Hold up. Oh, of course, because there's multiple projectiles. Put the third on him. Oh shit! I hope that guy's not been set alight. He's cowering in his bed. Combat in Divinity Original Sin 2 is played in rounds. Everything you do in combat... Oh, these are action points! Gotcha! Which you receive each round. Your turn ends when you have no AP left. Your turn. From left to right, the order of character portraits determines the order of combat. He's almost dead, which is great. On an enemy to attack, press left mouse button on the ground to move. In combat, it keeps disappearing before I've fucking read it. Where is this guy? He's over here. Oh, it's got a cooldown. Really? Oh no. Oh, I can't reach him. How much movement can we do? Oh. How do I measure ranges from like... Okay, so this is like here. 6 meters to 13. Okay, yeah, let's go here. That takes 2. And then you take how many? 2. That should be fine. It's not going to be enough to kill him. It's not going to be enough to kill him. But I don't have another spell to inflame this. Maybe I should have only put... I'm learning. Don't judge. I'm learning. Ow, elbow. So the guy in the thingy is not getting hit by my spell. Great. So what we're going to do is make sure I'm not getting hit by it. He just cowers in the corner.
You there? Come here.
I am going to hit 1 here, 2 on him. That should kill him. In theory. 1 on that, 2 on him. Boom. Oh, it didn't kill him?
I should have known there'd be trouble.
He does have burning though, which is good. How much? He's got 6 points left, which my spell can rectify. Oh god, how much is 1 point? 5 meters is 1 AP. Jesus, that's rough. Okay, well I can afford to go 2. Can I see? That's the next question. Can I see over balconies? Okay, this is going to be a test. Can I see from here? To use this on him. Path is interrupted. By what? So it worked, but it did. Oh shit.
I'm not one to let sleeping dogs lie.
Can I like get rid of my own condition? Because I'm just going to take flaming damage. Okay. I know this is silly to keep loading, but I'm just trying to understand how the game works. And I don't want to like have to use my potion in the tutorial battle, which I guess is what it's supposed to do. But the thing is, because he's on fire, he walks into oil. He inflames it anyway. So if we just go over here to this corner, away from everything, I shouldn't get struck by any fire, I believe. If I'm correct. I'm at full health. I'm not on fire. He goes around. And then he explodes everything and dies. Look at that. Oh, I was so close. I'm just going to wait for that to go. Excuse me, sir. Hopefully the key's on the dead guy. I hope you. Smoke blocks vision during 1 turn. Okay, well, turn's about to be up. Magister Renard. Does he have the laboratory key? Not the key I was looking for. Oh, there's a freaking lever right here. Save. Hi.
The prisoner's eyes meet yours. He speaks not with gratitude, but with gleeful malevolence.
Oh, that's problematic. Do I have to fight you too?
Oh, freedom. Tastes better than wine.
It's freaking weird.
And I can set you free in return. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them, lass. The halls await.
Is he about to fight me? And he goes first? Holy shit. Can I... Why do I start with only 4 points? It's kind of sucky. I mean, I need to get out of the fire. But I also want to kill him. You know? That didn't do nearly enough. And I'm stuck here and burning. Get out. I wish there was a way I could put myself out. This is when I need the water. This is why I need to balance and get water, but it's too late now. I chose fire, and now I'm paying the price. I don't have a way of fighting him. He's gonna die anyway, so just end turn. Oh, I should probably drink the potion.
What would he have to gain by killing me? Strange forces are at work.
Indeed. Is there any water source that I can put myself out with? And is there a way to pause the damn game? Is there a pause button anywhere? I don't see any pause buttons, so I guess not. I'm gonna heal 30. How much HP do I have? We'll take it. Sucks to take it so early, but it is what it is. How did he... Where was he stashing this gold? His prison wallet? He was in prison. He was in a cell. That's just creepy. I do not want to touch his piss bucket. Thank you. Hear nothing else in here? Well, I'm so glad we went through the motions of that. Electric discharge scroll. If I'd like to discharge a scroll, try it out on a puddle of water or a steam cloud and see what happens. Cool. Cool. Wait, can I use this on me or on somebody else? Oh shit. I'm locked. How did I just get rid of... What was there? I had an ability that just went bye-bye. That shit was weird. Okay, it's an ally. Is there any reason to be going in here? Not that I can see. No. Okay. Any of this useful?
This again?
Ah, what the hell? We'll just open it. I don't see anything in there. Alright. Any letters I can interact with? Empty potion bottles. Okay, I guess we're brewing potions. This is new to me. Physical armor potion. We'll take. I don't really know what I'm doing with that. Ooze barrel. I guess I'm just going to set it on fire for lack of any better options. True brew, earth tongue. Used to read and learn about crafting. The invasive earth tongue mushroom migrated from the isolated pigs of Youthal Gore and has been slowly crowding out the native mushroom species. However, this badly translated recipe explains how to squeeze it into a potion bottle, insisting this... Do you mean imbuing? Imbuing this nuisance with some redeeming qualities, because otherwise that grammatically makes no sense. New recipe, earth resistance potion. I don't know how to craft. Is this book worth anything? It is. Okay, we'll keep hold of it then. Keep everything until it's no longer useful, is my motto. No, we don't need to click on that.
Empty.
Well, that's disappointing. My healing potion. Can I auto set this shit to go into the backpack? That'd be mighty handy. Another minor healing potion. It's like Christmas in here. And we're probably going to use it when we try to blow this thing up and fail epically. So, the more I thought about it, the more I felt like, having named her Zephyr, I could not have her as a pyromancer. I just couldn't. I tried keeping it, and her name just kept shouting at me going, I am not a pyromancer. So I have redone the beginning, the whole 2 seconds of it, as the generic enchanter, that has the Aerithurge plus the Hydrosophist. I don't know if it's Sophist or Sophist, I really don't know. I'm going to call it Sophist until I understand which one it is. And it was interesting because down here there's also water. This was oil, this was water. So I was able to use the ice followed by the electricity to very good effect, and it killed him. And Hemwa didn't even want to have a beef with me, he just left. Look at him, he's still shocked. Lol. Wait, blood can be electrified or frozen? It's so much more versatile in this. I suppose oil is slowed, so it is twofold, but that's amazing. This is great. That's going to be great. Oh, but what if my characters are standing in blood? That could be an issue. Yeah, but Hemwa just walked off. I'm assuming to the ladder which leads out of this place. It was kind of random. So I think I'm going to keep this. She's got far fewer things in her inventory than... why do I need that? It's not worth anything. Drop. That it? Yep. For fewer things than the original Zephyr had, but it is what it is. We'll take it. Now, I'm not quite sure about ooze. Poison damage. I'm not quite sure how to get around that. I can move that. But the ooze is obviously not going to go with it. Oh, shit. Move a candle into the poison surface or set fire to blow up the door. Holy shit, we almost got absolutely roasted. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that magic! This is amazing. Now I'm just standing in water and I need to wait for that to clear. I suppose I could go through it. Ooh, more health potions. Nice.
Not the most elegant solution, was it?
I mean, did you have any other ideas? I certainly didn't. I don't know how else you expected me to get through that clusterfuck. Cards? What do I need cards for? Deck of cards. A deck of playing cards with illustrations of the royalty of Riveland's history. It's got 0 value whatsoever. I don't need that. What was that? More deck of cards. Right. Don't need that. I can move the rug. To what effect? That I do not know. We're gonna light every candle along the way, guys. Alright, and this is the door that brings us back. Assuming nothing bad happens. I'm just gonna run away in case it does. I'm suspicious of everything.
Back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Indeed. I, however, have been enjoying the atmosphere down here. And, you know, discovering how this game works. This is a very weird way to have an introduction by having you immediately able to escape, but you just go in this useless circle that accomplishes nothing. I mean, it teaches you the game, but like plot-wise, it accomplishes nothing. It's a bit weird, but it's taught me a lot and I've enjoyed it nonetheless. We need to get you some proper garb. I've equipped the pocket knife just in case, you know, I didn't have any action points to use one of these things and the enemy's right next to me. So I do have that. Ooh, I could use Sucker Punch too. That does way more than the blade. The blade does 3 to 4 physical. You could just punch them. Okay, that's way more entertaining. We should do that instead. Absolutely should do that. Anyway, I did mean to change rain to haste, but I forgot. So we are kind of stuck with rain, but seeing how I just used it, I think it was a good idea to keep it. So I'm going to quick save and we're going to leave the tutorial. I'm going to do terribly.